here from Positive Vibes with that positive life, style, energy. So if you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. You have made the right choice. And if you have been watching my videos for a while, or even if it is for the first time, and you have not yet subscribed to the channel, don't be afraid. Just hit the subscribe button right here and turn that post notification bell on so that you will be notified. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about who you are as an individual, not to seek validation. How does seeking validation affects you? If you are interested in this topic, stay tuned for the next part of the video. I realize that there are a lot of persons that are out there that don't know who they are as an individual. They know their name, they know their date of birth, they know their skin tone and all of these things, but they don't know who they are. Whenever a person doesn't know who they are as a person, what happens is like, you're like water, right? And when you're like water and you are placed in a container, you take the shape of the container. So if you are placed in a square container, you take the shape of the square container. And if you put in a round container, you take the shape of the round container. Because water doesn't have a shape for itself. So anything you put it in, that is what it becomes. You cannot be a liquid. You have to be solid. Because we are living in a society right now that is tough. And if you're soft, you're going to be anything for any person. When you're seeking validation from people, what happened here is that you have an emotional issue that is going on within your head. And it is a war that is going on inside of your body. And what happened is that because you don't find peace within, you are trying now to find it externally. So that is why now you find the need to just present you in front of persons like a token. So that is what happened when you are seeking. Do not seek validation. No, you do not need to present every single thing that you are doing in front of persons and hoping for their opinions. No, you don't need any opinions to be who you are as a person. You are who you are. Because the fact is that there is one you, there is one me. And I cannot be you. I can try to copy you. But the truth is that I can never ever be you. Neither can you never ever be me. So I don't need to be presenting who I am in front of a person. It is like, you know, when you have a present and you wrap it in some nice little paper and you present it in front of the person you're giving the present, but the thing is that the person must accept that present. Or even if the person accept the present, when they wrap it, like open the wrappings, they might not like what they see inside of the present, and that can be you. It is so funny that persons will not accept you most of the time. So that is why you cannot be putting every single thing that you have, every opinions you have. If you are going to do your hair, you have to go present it in front of 10-20 people. Why? You don't need to present it in front of 10-20 people to get their approval. From you approve of something, you just need to go ahead and do it. And if they don't approve of it, that is their opinions, and you cannot be upset over that. So you need to know who you are as an individual for yourself so that you can function properly. There are some persons know that it is funny. They don't know themselves, right? They don't know who they are as an individual. Because guess what? They accept validation from everybody else. They present whatever they present in front of a person and a person say, no, me not like it. And because the person say, I don't like it, they change it. Even though it is a very, very good idea, they change it because majority say they don't like it. So they change their plans, they change their attitude, and they change it to suit what another person say they want. But the thing is that those set of persons know they cannot control their life, right? They cannot maneuver their life because other persons are living their lives for them. So what they come now is come and they want to live your life how they would live their life. They cannot live their life because other person is living it for them. So they want to return the same favor to you. So they tell you that, no, I will do it this way. Honey, and you are going to do it that way, then not me, because me I do it so. You are doing the east way, and me I do it the west way. You going to do it the east way by yourself. Take the other people them out of your life and do your life, and let me do my life. So in this world, if you do not know who you are, you're going to fall for anything. People are going to come and they're going to tap on you. They're going to change your belief, change your standard, change you, because you don't know who you are. Now, if you don't know who you are, people are going to tell you who you are. And the truth is that nobody knows you better than you. So if you make people run your life right now, it's time for you to stop making them run your life. You need to take up your life in your hands and do what you want to do. If they accept it, fine. If they love it, fine. And if they don't, so you need to develop an attitude like this right now. You see, when you wake up in the morning, as a female, let me talk about the females. So when you wake up in the morning and you're going out or you're going to work or wherever you're going, and you check your mirror, you check your ear, you check your eye, you check your clothes, you check whatever, and all of these things, and from you love it. This is it, you know. You have to ensure that before you left your house, you love you. You love what you have on. You love whatever, because you're head out in our world right now where it's full of opinion, it's opinionated, and everybody has something to say. Everybody turn being of discipline. So everybody have something to say in your life. So you see, from you in the morning, put on your clothes, and you looking at your mirror, and you do what you want. Do you see when you step out there? And when the world say you don't look good, you look good. And when the world don't accept you, you accept yourself. Ensure that you accept yourself. Because from you accept yourself, no matter who don't want to accept you, you love you. If you have a plan, you just need to ensure that your plan is, it look good to you. Right? And nothing is wrong with taking people's opinion, don't get me wrong, because people can give you some very, very good opinions that can, build you up. But I'm talking about when persons are like, you are looking for people to give you that push there. You understand? And if they not give you that push there, and if they not give you that love there, you don't feel like say what you are doing is enough. So before you leave or do anything, ensure that you see it fixed first and you love it first before you present it before anybody. Because I don't seek validation, right? So if I am going my business, I don't ask you for your opinion. Or when I don't ask them for their opinion, they are going to always put their opinions in it. Not because they give you their opinions, meaning you'll cuss them, because you don't need to cuss because of that. People have a mouth and they go chat. So make them give them own opinion. You are solid in you and you know who you are. So their opinion will not trigger your plans. And I see that I'm seeing going on right now in my society and overall in the world is that whenever a person don't get to be accepted in the natural world, I will even put it in the natural world. Like persons around them don't accept them and don't appreciate whatever it is that they are doing. What they tend to do now is to find acceptance somewhere else. So they will find themselves now on the whole social media aspect. So they'll find themselves on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, on all of these things to form a community that will love them. If you don't even love yourself, come on. What you expect that other people are going to love you? And even sometimes when they try to show you love, really and truly, you don't even know what it is because you don't even accept yourself. And I've seen where persons have been going on social media and they have been placing pictures, been placing videos, and if them videos don't get a certain amount of likes, by certain time, them take down the video. If the pictures them don't get some hearts and they don't get some ticks and some likes and some all of these things, they remove them because they feel as if nobody loves them. Now, for you to go on social media and expect to get validation, it is crazy, darling. Because social media is full of People with issues, people with problems, that what they do now is just put out the best part of them. So when them take the nice picture of them, they put out the best. You understand me? And then social media present a kind of physical, you have to have certain kind of physical attribute. I like people like me were really slim now. I go on social media. Me now buzz. Because what buzz now a big thing like this and big something going out like so, and me don't have it. And guess what? If you're a person with low self-esteem and go on them something, then no, it is going to prompt you to want to get designer body. Because a designer body I wear. And a designer body can look the best. So you now have your one penny money to go buy pampers and wipes and baby feeding, and you have your money for go to work and all of these things. You like build your water rate, but because you want to be a part of, you want to be loved and accepted and appreciated, you save up all of the money them. You go can man, you can Tom, Dick and Harry, and you go tea for your granny and your mama and your mother, just because you want to go get designer body. You understand me? Because Tamika have designer body, and them Instagram girls them have designer body, and me not feel like say, me feel say if we get the designer body, then we start get some more likes. Likes does not mean love. So you're going to do all of that now, put yourself through emotional pain, and you go put yourself through designer body pain because everybody's doing designer body. Now you should be doing something because you want to do it for your own self and not because another person is doing it, then you are going to do it. And that is what is happening on social media. So if you're trying to get validation on social media, darling, you might end up got Dominica Republic designer body and your body might spoil. Sorry to say it, but your body might spoil. One of the back to draw them. One of the jaw them might be lower than one. When you didn't have your perfect body, but because you want to be a part of a society that has designer body and you want to be of and appreciated and accepted, and you end up mash up your nice self. So these are the things that can happen when you don't appreciate yourself and when you don't love yourself. You can go through all kind of pressure and all kind of pain. And how does seeking validation from people now affects you? So when you're seeking validation from people and it doesn't go as planned, what is going to happen right here is that you're going to be depressed. Bottom line, you're going to be depressed because you're going to feel like you're not loved. But the truth is that self-hate is a big thing. And whenever you hate yourself and there's nothing good you can pick out from yourself, and then persons now come highlight some little things about you, you feel as if you want to go lock up in a one little cube and you want to go in a one little shell like so and go hide yourself. And then these things now cause you not to, to birth the greatness that is within you because people don't see greatness in you. And the truth is that not everyone is going to see the greatness in you. You have to see it in yourself first, and then you climb, come out of your little, come out of your little shell and go up there, despite what the world and everybody else have to say about you. And the next thing now is that your low self-esteem are going to drop right on the ground. Now, first of all, when you're seeking validation, it's low self-esteem issue. And when you have a little tips of low self-esteem and you seek validation and you don't get it, your low self-esteem tumble down. So you worse not have no self-esteem. And then when you not have no self-esteem, trust me, it can cause you to be angry and upset. It can cause you to feel like you want to beat up people at all times and you want to mash up people because you want to mash up yourself. And hurt people hurts. And if you are hurt, it's a fact that you're going to try to make another person hurt. So what I'm saying here is that if you don't know who you are as an individual, take the time out to learn about yourself, take the time out to appreciate yourself, accept yourself, and value yourself. You know me always say so. value yourself and find out who you are and stop seek validation. So if you have reached to the end of this video, thank you so much guys for watching. Hope you continue to watch more of this video, and remember to subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend, a friend, a friend. See you in my next video. Bye.